Hello to WK25 Universe Mode and welcome to the last row before Backlash. And we're kicking things off with Intercontinental Championship qualifiers. The winner of this match will guarantee their spot on the plane to France. Coming up first, of course, is Chad Gable, a man who defeated none other than Rey Mysterio to qualify for this matchup. Oh well, Gable is one hell of a star. One hell of a technical athlete, but his opponent tonight, a man on a mission to prove he can do everything without the aid of his family, that he can be a known and a top star without his bloodline. And here we go, Jey Uso. Getting the crowd. Getting the crowd hyped, doing some dolphin dives. It looks awful. Oh well, Jey. Getting the crowd hyped up as he targets Chad Gable, the last man in his way to get into Backlash. Could this be a heartbreak moment for Uso? Could it be a change of pace? Headlock takeover into the drop toe holding. Well, Jey getting frustrated now as Gable just goes back to his technical styles, taking it back to basics, breaking it down. And well, Jey bringing an end. And Jey Uso, yeet with the punch. I mean, Gable hunting out Intercontinental Championship gold. Well, through the ooze, went for the Enziguri. Gable nowhere to be seen. I think a bit too early on to be going so over the top, so blasé. And there he is, the power slam. But Gable again, straight back to his feet. And just keeping it grounded, keeping it basic. Power slam, kicks out of one. And it seems Jey already feeling the effects, and well, it looked like the elbow leg colliding directly with the bridge of the nose. And hang on a minute, no. Gable wrapping up the arm, pulling back on the fingers. Well, Gable struggling to keep a grip, and Jey getting shut down at every turn. Gable off the middle rope. We don't see him going to the ropes very often. Again though, Jey just struggling to find his breath, struggling to find his entry into the match in a German. Jey Uso busts down Gable with that kick again. And Jey calling for high risk action. And well, the fake out. And Gable just comes in barreling. And the straps are down. Gable hooks in. Jey's foot touching that rope, creating a break. Leaping headbutt. Pinfall And Jey Uso, instant kick out. Gable went low for the feet. This time Jey has it scouted. And here's the rally. The Warriors cry. Jey hyping up the crowd. Off the ropes. Gorgeous insecurity. Capitalizing now as Jey is doing anything and everything in his power to bench Chad Gable. Gable on his feet and well, Jey not leaving things to chance. Up on the barricade now, look at Jey look for a double axe handle. I mean, this is the man. Jey Uso has been hunted. And he can taste the sweet taste of victory. Spear connects. Gable is down. 1, 2. On a deep kick out. Oh well, Jey Uso realizing he needs to be careful, needs to focus in. Needs to keep Gable away. Gable looking to pick on the ankle. But this time, I think Jey realizing playing the technical game against a ground-based wrestler. Oh wow. Gable small package. Jey out of one again. Rolling capoeira kick. I think we know what Gable's thinking. Gable with a shoulder breaker. Goes for a cover. Jey's foot was in the ropes. But referee decided not to call it. Picks the ankle. And Jey Uso forced to roll through. Spear again. Jey rising to the top. Could we see the end? Uso splash. The perfect counter. And the 3. Far from an easy victory. Jey had to cling on, had to fight tooth and nail. Gable had the dominance throughout the match, but those bursts of energy really gave Jey what he needed to power through. And it was the attempt of the ankle lock. Gable had it cinched in. Jey was able to escape the hold. Nail Gable with a spear. Went straight up to the top. Uso splash. For the 1, 2, 3. And there it is, that spear followed by the splash. Hooks the leg and gets the pin. Oh, Jey holding on to those ribs. The damage has been done. But Jey Uso celebrates as his ticket to Backlash has just been officially punched. We could be looking at the next Intercontinental Champion. Well, it looks like the Performance Centre earlier today. Tatum Paxley, this Saturday in France, you are going to change the world when you become Women's Champion. There's going to be a lot of people in that locker room gunning for you, but don't worry, I'll be here to watch your back and make sure no one ever steals a chance from you. And eerily strange. I don't even know if there's a proposition. It's more of a statement from Tatum Paxley. Well, Lyra Valkyrie, obviously very, very confused. Of course, last week Tatum just randomly showed up to applaud her, and now Tatum saying that she's watching her back. It's no problem. See you soon. Just remember, I'm always watching you. I mean watching out for you. Well, the ever strange Tatum Paxley with an offer of friendship, it seems, to Lyra Valkyrie. It'll be interesting how this all plays out in the coming weeks. With Backlash looming, the final testament, of course, in the form of the Authors Paid Challenge for the Tag Team Championships. But of course, at the same time, Karrion Kross, as we just got it confirmed, will be 1-on-1 with Jimmy Uso in a no-holds-barred match. As Jimmy looks to seek retribution and looks to seek a chance to prove Karrion wrong. But of course, Kross out here tonight with full form. And what a night Backlash could be for these men and women. Kross, confident as ever, sends the team off as we follow him to the ring now. All Stars getting into their positions. And tonight, the unfortunate soul who must face Giovanni. Of course, week 1 had a chance to qualify for the Intercontinental Championship qualifiers. And of course, the man who pinned him, Jey Uso, was successful earlier tonight against Chad Gable, and what was a hell of a struggle for Jey, but he was able to overcome. And now Vinci looks to try and rectify that loss. But he is not going to have the easiest path to glory, as of course he will be standing up against the entire force of the Final Testament, and specifically Karrion Kross. Oh, wait a minute, Kross. Drives him into the ropes. Quick cheap shot. Kross and Vinci locking back up, and Kross able to reverse the armbar. And now Kross is taking control. Of course, Kross is a true killer. He is undeniable in his skill between those ropes, but Kross showing a technical ability here. And wait, Vinci getting into the arm. Getting under the arm of Kross. And here we go, Kross just locking up and swipes the feet from under him. And this has put Kross in an undeniable position. I think during the lockup, the ref, of course, paid attention to the battles these men were going through. And as a result, they can't be able to get the turnbuckle pad off, and just bouncing the bald head of Vinci off of the mat like a little ball. Turning Vinci's head into a little bouncy ball. Nice, shiny, round, and well, very easy to hit. Oh god, that was just vicious. That was such a brutal punch, and now the chest getting a Whole stomp through the ribs. Let's hope Vinci decides all of that. Impressive display. Impressive show of athleticism and balance. But Cross just simply walked to the other side of the ring. And well, Cross just playing games with Vinci now. And again, a big knee. As Cross again just... wait, Vinci taking advantage of Cross's lack. Vinci using the exposed turnbuckle to his favour there. Executing a gorgeous sit-down powerbomb. Hooks the leg and kicks out a 1 from Cross. Uh-oh. I think Vinci was thinking he dazed Cross enough to get to the ropes for a springboard. So Cross was very much with it. Oh God. He's got a leg in that submission hold. Wait. Vinci did not escape. That's an important part to note there. Cross simply decided to relinquish the hold of his own free will. What's Cross thinking here? Cross. And just a brutal shot to the side of the head, and again utilizing him defenseless for those stiff forearms. Cross wants an end. Cross trying to... And Doomsday Sato. And Carrion knows Vinci is as good as dead right now. And if he... Well, there you go. I was going to say, if he can nail this pump handle for the final judgment. 1, 2, 3. I mean, Vinci tried to hold on, tried to keep up. But Cross had him in his sights. Knew what he wanted. Picked him apart piece by piece. Dismantled him limb from limb. And now, Carrion is the victor going into Backlash with Jimmy Uso, no holds barred. And while Cross is looking as strong as possible going in. And there it is, the thing that killed off Vinci. Took a brutalizing and well, final testament all gathering to the ring. As Cross celebrates his moment, and they could be celebrating another one. Come, Backlash. Oh well, after that impressive display by Karrion Kross, A-Town Down Under putting themselves for a little bit of a test match. Of course, as we just saw, the Authors of Pain, they will be the men. Waller stood to the side waiting to join his partner. So they are in action against the War Raiders. And it is going to be a contest and a half. Theory and Waller with the intentions of proving they can handle the bigger guys. as they gather to the ring. I mean, obviously, Waller is quite the egotist, believes himself to be God's gift to humanity. The other side is Austin Theory, someone considered at one point a future foundation for this company, and well, look at the men they have to share the ring with. Oh well. Of course, Sarah Logan, also now known as Valhalla, leading them to the ring. Let the war begin. If they can pick up a win here against one half of the tag team contenders, they could surely make one hell of a case to be next in line, especially if A Town Down Under somehow go on to win. Ah well, Eric started things off against Grayson Waller. And well, oh, gorgeous pump kick. A Town Down Under coming in to clear. Theory turned his attention to Ivar. Waller snuck in from behind to get Eric. Uh-oh. I think Waller maybe pleading with Waller throwing out wild shots in an attempt to save Austin Theory. But Theory does get that shoulder up a one. Attempted a tag. Uh-oh. Oh well, look, wait a minute, did Theory? Yes, he did. You see the spot on the top of Eric's head. Grayson Waller, well, Austin Theory has managed to cut open Eric. And look at this now. Theory blocking things down the corner, tag, make Grayson Waller the legal man. And Waller. Oh God. Waller just maybe feeling a little confident here. And again, Waller just hyping himself up. Oh God. Waller. Oh. Quick tag mate, Theory the legal man. And wait, Austin. Gorgeous running neck breaker. Oh well. Austin do a little flex of his own there. But I think Theory knows the importance here. Rolls through. Oh no. Went for that roll through drop kick to carry the momentum, and there you go, tag made. Eric with the knee, clubbing arm to the back. Theory clings on. The face of Austin Theory as Eric slips through. Belly to belly on the rebound. Theory rolling to the outside to maybe catch a rest break. Oh well, Grayson Just flexing out on the ring apron. Big boot to Eric. And look at this now. Theory. Driving Eric pillar to post. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like... Oh no, the blood. Eric's opened up in the worst way. Oh wait, Adrian Butler. Distracted by the ring post. Oh wait, what's Valhalla doing in the... Valhalla played interception. Oh well, Waller with a... What's Grayson thinking? Grayson Waller, I think, looking to play some games. Eric. And we know what a man like Eric does when he can sense blood. Submission is in. And Waller survives the hold. And just Eric forced to suffer at the hands of Grayson Waller here. And we reverse DDT onto the knee. Grayson. Here we go, jumping. Kill switching. Well, Ivar in to break the hold. Grayson really just taking some liberties here at the expense of Eric. And again, Waller and Theory have this one in their wheelhouse. Theory though, well, Waller. And here we go, finally. Waller able to make the tag. Theory. Double axe handle, catches the arm. Eric tried to duck the forearm. Theory had calculated him. Oh God. Eric. Tag made. Here we go, pops him up. The Viking Raiders. Oh well, Waller. Oh! No. Waller picking a fight with Ivar. And I don't know if Eric's a genius or... Theory having to fight for his life here. Oh well. Theory went to make the crawl. Attempted the tag to Grayson. Waller with the stomps in Ivar's corner. Eric looks like covered in his own blood at ringside. Never a good way to be. Patella neckbreaker. Posts him up. Uh-oh. Waller hopping off the apron. But this is where Theory needs him the most. Ivar sent into the corner of Theory and Grayson. An 8-count down under. Oh no. Waller had only just stepped in and Waller playing coy. Stunner. Waller dropped to his knees and gets the 3. I mean, we need to get medics to check on Eric. That was a dirty battle, but 8-count down under showed that they are able to deal with strength and dominance. I mean, it went in their favor, the injury to Eric early on, and you can just see there the blood left on the mat, and as the match went on, the injury only got worse. And now 8-count down under exploiting the weaknesses, isolated Ivar. 8-count down mixed with the stunner. Well, that was the start of the end. Patella neck breaker. Straight into the 8-count down. Tag made. Grayson Waller in. Stunner. 3. And now they celebrate. A tremendous win ahead of Backlash, but you got to think that match must have done a number on the Dilo. And, well, after a gorgeous match that was, we find out who the final contender in the women's match is. Of course, Lyra Valkyrie, we saw earlier tonight. With that, still, I can't make heads or tails of it, but coming out now, representing the Alpha Academy, Maxine Dupree. Of course, the Alpha Academy had a bad week last week when Authors of Pain killed and buried them with no remorse, no mercy, and no second guesses. But Maxine looks to try and help Alpha Academy out a little bit, trying to bring them forward. And when Maxine gets into the ring now, and there she is. I think you, as Chad Gable used to say as her coach, and her opponent, the illustrious, the ever-talented Kiana James. I mean, Bone is a top, well, she's considered herself a top 1%. Probably sees herself as above the majority of the Raw roster. And she wants to accessorize with another gorgeous jewel in the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Oh wow. Kiana just having a little fun with the crowd here. Laser focused and ready for action. So here we go, Maxine Dupree in one corner. Who will join Lyra and Shayna? Chad Patton calls for the bell, and oh, here we go now. Punches raining down from Maxine. And look at this, Maxine Dupree with an assault. Ah, well, Kiana and Maxine locking up now. Oh, wow. Well, I imagine Gable is not interested in the work of Maxine. Oh, well. Kiana desperately needs to relieve pressure. There we go, snap neck takedown. And just look at this. Maxine attempted to get up. Keeps her wrenched down. He's just holding her in place here. And again, low. And picture perfect timing. Kiana low dropped with a drop kick. Maxine taking a little bit of an early advantage. Coming out ahead of the lockup, James. Now James slowly coming into her own. And over she goes. Kick to the spine. And this is now settling in favour of one woman. Went for the spear in the corner. Popped out DDT. And James, maybe a young star, but realised her positioning, realised it was less exhaustion if you grab the ropes. If you grab the ropes, then you are out of the hold instantly. You stay on and you have to exhaust yourself with a kick out, high stack cover on the spine buster. And that is what Kiana James is trying to avoid, having to exert herself with a kick out this early. And James, what's she looking for here? On the knee to the jaw, low angle, high pressure, deep 2 count there. And I think Maxine could be in some serious trouble. Clears her with a gorgeous drop, with a gorgeous clothesline. Maxine needs to rally soon if she wants to come back into this one. Oh no. Boing! I mean, Kiana now just, I think, having fun at the expense of Maxine. Burning hammer. No, just tosses her. I think it's easy to say right now, James is not exactly taking Dupree as a huge threat. And oh, the kicks to the back of her head. Dupree on the shoulders and a snake eyes. And Kiana on the top. I think at this point Kiana taunts after every single move. Wait. Maxine. James caught off guard. Huge kick out. Probably a bit flustered here and... uh-oh. Maxine has rallied. Oh God! Chad! Patton is stuck in the corner. Wait. Look at Patton. He's vibrating. He's feeling the real winds of change. Spear in the corner. A flip into a second. And we'll look to follow up. Just draining the energy. James being put on the back burner, being put on the back foot. Dupree realizing she needs to act quickly. But that could have been a mistake off the corner. Using the ropes. 1, 2. No! James getting in the face of the referee now, believing that that was an unjustifiable count. And wait, this is giving Dupree a chance. Dupree swinging in. And now looking to get muddy, get dirty. Both women know this is a clear shot. I mean, let's be honest, whoever is entering that triple threat will be considered an underdog compared to whoever's already qualified, but both women here showing they have the heart, have the ability to go toe to toe. And here we go, full-on hockey fight. This means everything to both stars. Dupree. Maxine Dupree. Could she be on the path? Dupree with a back break. And wait. CENA catches her off guard. Spins her around. Playing it dirty for the 3. And Maxine crawling away into the corner as we watch back some of the moments of this matchup. Dupree came in swinging, but it was smart decisions like grabbing the rope early on for CENA to just get a little extra edge. I mean, CENA came in with a level of vitriol and hatred that we haven't quite seen. You know, showing why she is one of the next big prospects for the Raw Women's Division. And while James put on one hell of an effort and picked out the victory, and Chad Patton getting stuck in the corner, feeling the frequencies of every dimension. And it was there. James believed that she had nailed it, but had to follow with a second one just to cement the win. And look at the ribs of Kiana James, the bruising. It looks like some damage to the bridge of her nose as well, but Kiana James will go to Backlash to meet Shayna Baszler and Lyra Valkyrie for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, well, following the assault last week, Rollins is out here tonight, and I imagine looking for some grave answers from who the masked man who attacked him backstage, suspiciously after Regal's little proposal. So let's see what Seth Rollins has to say. I do not need to wait for an investigation to tell me who put their hands on me last week. William Regal, I know behind your false gentleman act that you were the one who was behind this. So get your ass out here and tell me right now who the man I'm facing at Backlash is. Otherwise, I'll come and find you. Tell me who the man I will place 6 feet deep in the earth is. I'm not playing these stupid games. One last chance before I walk to the back and beat the words out of your mouth. A very passionate Rollins thinking, well, speak of the devil and he shall appear. William Regal walking down to the bottom of the way. That's Drew. Drew McIntyre off the ropes, catching Rollins with a claymore. Oh, well, get another angle of the action here as Drew locks in for the second. I think it's easy to say that Drew McIntyre is the man who will be challenging this Saturday at Backlash, and the third claymore as Drew stands over the lifeless body. Oh, well, a whole lot to process there as we head into our main event. It is official. I am getting word Seth Rollins will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. if Rollins is even fit to compete. Rollins currently in the back being checked out by medical, suffering 3 claymores, and it seems William Regal's plan executed to perfection. The relationship between McIntyre and Regal, unknown. But we've got to focus in now, as we're about to find out who faces Jey Uso at Backlash. Coming out first is the one, the only, easily considered the greatest of all time, John Cena. Last week, Cena went to war and came out on top against Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn, his opponent, was able to top Williams in what was another gorgeous match with a perfect display of resilience for Sami Zayn. And well, Zayn needs to bring all the heart he can gather tonight, as we are entering a monumental finals. Sami Zayn making his way down to the ring, laser focused and ready to go. And saying, you know, every time he comes down to that ring, it is a pleasure, as he will do as he always has, and that is be a mega star. And there he is, all the fans on their feet. I mean, Cena did everything he could to dispatch Owens, and tonight he has to take on his best friend. But Cena, can he out-wrestle a man like Sami Zayn? Was a collar and elbow even a smart choice for Cena to engage in? And single arm takeover. And Cena gets him back to his feet. And well, Zayn launches him into the ropes, under, over, and gorgeous drop kick. Zayn going for the submission game early. Cena with the knees. Oh, Sami's coming out firing all cylinders. He knows what it takes to beat a man like Cena. He's been in the ring with Cena, you know, before, and he came up short. And what's John's plan here? No, reverse DDT. And this is not going the path I think Cena was looking for. Well, Cena getting out of the apron. This is a rare position for us to be in here, but you know how much this title means to Sami. And wait, Cena suckers Sami in. Oh, well, John. There's a drop kick of his own. Oh, well, Cena knows this has to happen in the ring. Knows he needs a win to really secure himself and rid himself of Sami as a threat in the future. And gorgeous work being put out there by the Superman. And wait in the corner for the monkey flip, as they like to call. Oh no. And while Zayn rallying with this striking contest between John and Sami developing. Huge open palm slaps being thrown back and forth. I mean, this is a style that Zayn cut his teeth on. Learned from his mentor El Generico. And John looking to end the fight early on. It was CENA bulldog from the middle rope, capitalizing as fast as he can. Cover Jessica Carr. Only got a 1. Wait, is that the eye of Sami? Yep, it is. Sami Zayn's busted his eye open in a bad way. Corner exploder. This could be real trouble. CENA kicks out a 1. He needs to avoid getting put in the corner. Zayn can get him in position. That haluva kick could be all it takes. And CENA again in the face of Sami Zayn here. Here we go. We've been here numerous times. You can't see him. Will Zayn be able to get out of dodge? No. John's in position. Could he end it? No. Wait. CENA. Attitude adjustment. 1, 2, and Sami survives. CENA pulling out a Hurricane Rana there. Not something you see often. Attempting to harm Zayn. Zayn tried the haluva kick. I think realized the energy might not be in him to divert the energy. Swanton. CENA again. Suckers in Sami. Sami survives. And Zayn hoists him down. CENA and Zayn getting the shoulder up at 2. Wait a minute, Zayn gets him in the corner. A Luva kick attempted. And you got a question, what's CENA's plan? Both men flat on their feet. I think CENA was a... Hey. John rolls. Makes the cover. No. I don't think CENA can believe his eyes. Half and half suplex. No. CENA in the corner. Suckers in Zayn. What's John going for? Hurricane Rana. And or could CENA be trying to set up? Trying to manufacture his final moment. And Zayn again. Nails him. Gets him on the mat. And Zayn survives to fight for a moment longer, but Zayn is not in good shape. I mean, CENA isn't looking too hot either. Blue Thunder Bomb, no! I think John knows what he must do. No matter how much heart Sami Zayn has him. Both of these men having to fight through thick and thin here. Zayn is grounded. He is in a bad way. CENA go into an unfamiliar zone. And a vicious leg drop. Off the ropes. 5 knuckle shuffle. Sami. CENA. And White CENA looking to crank in an SDF, it seems. Both men in a bad position. But look at the state Sami is in. Oh, it looks like Sami's blood is starting to be left on the canvas. CENA. Wait, no. 2. John Cena just grounded Zayn in quite possibly the worst way. And White Zayn, you can see that normally fully drops in on that inverted DDT. Opted to protect himself. And Zayn and seven. CENA knowing that he might have a limited amount of gas in the tank. CENA this deep in, challenging Zayn, blow for blow, strike for striking. Well, you can see that CENA switching to the closed fist. I mean, we did say last week the problem with him trying to keep a man like Sami Zayn down is Sami is a heart. Sami has an unwillingness to give it, an unwillingness to stay dying. That's what's going to cost him in the end. And Zayn off the ropes. Could he? Haluva kick. Haluva kick. And CENA Cena gets to the outside. Look at the state of Sami, and wait. Cena has Sami right where he wants him. And Cena, SDF in deep and Zayn taps. But, oh, look at these two men. Cena offers the hand and Zayn obliges. What a way to end the show. Cena versus Jey Uso at Backlash. Thank you for watching. Good night.